Hi, my loves. Welcome. This is going to be a fast reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind it will not resonate with everyone, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Don't force it so that you don't become confused. And if you're interested in a personal reading, send me a text, 971-354-9504. I have a 10-minute for 20, a 20-minute for 30, and a 30-minute for 40. I try to keep my readings as affordable as I can, so if you're interested in a faster reading, I do have an emergency reading option that you get back within 24 hours, just if you're interested. All right, my beautifuls, let's start. Messages for Pisces. Pisces, it's very important for you to practice self-care this week, okay? So do that whole like facial, give yourself a little bit of an extra time and give yourself like a hair mask, or do something that makes you feel good about yourself. It's very important for you to do that right now. Get yourself a massage, or buy yourself something. If you bought stuff for everybody else, remember that the self is gonna get mad and it's gonna be like, yo, like, well, what about me? You can't be giving away what you don't have, like, and you're giving too much away. And so it feels like in the next couple of weeks, it's time to restore that energy and give it back to yourself. You're also going to find yourself a little bit more tired than usual because you're meant to kind of like lay down and just take naps and chill and make comfort food. Seven of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles. Right now, Pisces, it's very important for everything to be done the correct way, okay? So if you're starting a business, make sure everything is in alignment. There could also be problems, like I'm predicting for some people, there could be a little bit of like a problem with law, so with like police, so just be careful if you're driving, if you're speeding, if you're texting or if you're on your phone. I feel like, remember that when we get stopped is when they come out of nowhere. Like, it's when they just show up behind you and you're like, where the fuck did they come from? Right? That's how it shows up. So just be careful. Seven of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles. Also be careful what you're planting. I'll clarify what the Seven of Swords is exactly, but it feels like there's a lot of either drama or something like that coming up. There might be fights during New Year, so like I know I'm doing this reading on a Friday night. Hopefully it doesn't start tonight, but there could be drama starting like from Friday, Saturday into Sunday. There's just like we'll clarify. Five of Wands is a lot of people arguing about different points of view, from different points of view, and you're going to feel attacked. You're going to feel like someone has stabbed you in the back. The Ten of Swords is that energy. It's like this relationship can't be fixed anymore at this point. It's either going to start all the way brand new or I'm walking away completely. Tell me about the Seven of Swords, please. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Thank you. The Ten of... Oh, Pisces. Oh, Pisces. There might be like a sad, like a reality check on what your relationship really is. Because there could have been a connection that you really fantasized a lot about. And I'm not saying that that was bad on your end or that anyone was wrong. You're not wrong. I just feel like with the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Cups, someone can be cheating on you while they're buying you coffee every morning. It's like someone could be cheating on you while they're changing your tire and providing for you and your family. Like, just because they're doing all of the right things doesn't always mean that they're not capable of that. I feel like right now you're being forced to see the truth about who somebody is because they've given you a lot and they've like they do all of the right things with you. They connect with you. They spend time with you. They spend time with your kids. They share moments with you. But I feel like that's not that's not who they are, but tell me about Judgment with the Ten of Cups and the Seven of Swords, please. It's just, Pisces, don't let yourself get fooled. The world, I think the universe is going to show you the truth. And the thing is that when you lie, you're playing with someone's free will, because you know that if they knew the truth, they would go in another direction. And so now that's going to be up to you, because you're going to have the truth of every situation that's in front of you so that you can make the decision. The thing that's going to hurt is having to release someone that you do love. The thing is that this person really did treat you right. Like they gave you a lot of love. They gave you a lot of like peace, a lot of comfort. They loved you so much, but that doesn't mean that they're not doing something, and that they're not. I mean, if that type of thing doesn't bother you and you can overlook someone that likes to be in other connections, then as long as you both are in agreement and the person is doing it safely, because that's really what it comes down to, especially nowadays. Going out there and sleeping with someone and just kind of giving yourself over is kind of like Russian roulette nowadays. And then to come home and bring it to someone that's faithful to you, it's a little bit like a slap in the face. So like I said, as long as the two of you are on board, then there's no problem. But this is someone that likes to manipulate their way into like getting away. They like to get away. They know when they can get away from you. And this is someone that is going to tell, because they see you as their main person, Pisces. And I think that they want to work so hard on keeping you, but at the same time, like while you're not around, they still think about doing a bunch of shit behind your back. This isn't really someone that can be trusted alone. 5 of Pentacles. And I hate to say that, because the thing is, the job of the masculine, of the divine masculine, is self-control. That's the purpose and the idea behind the divine masculine man, is control. It's not toxic control. It's positive self-control and the ability to finesse and control the situation, but in a positive way. The purpose is for positivity, not to create chaos. It's to create peace, right? And I feel like in this masculine's life, like they're trying to be good and they want to be good for you, but fuck, are they struggling? It's a struggle to be faithful. It's a struggle to not give in to temptation. It's a struggle to not respond to text messages. It's a struggle to not... This person might also have addictions, and it's a struggle for them to do that too. That's too many. But tell me about the 7 of Pentacles, please. I'm so sorry, Pisces, if you're the one that's going through this. I can tell that this is a lot. The Queen of Pentacles could be a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. Damn. It's because they don't want to hurt you. They're looking at you like you're worth everything, and I'm such a piece of shit, and I shouldn't be doing this to you, and I'm so sorry. I actually feel like if you don't find out from someone else or something like that, because it makes me feel like this is someone, they might be trying to change their ways now. And like they maybe cut off whoever they were giving attention to. But whoever they were giving attention to was petty as fuck. And I feel like they're going to come and try and tell you like, hey, your person was like fucking with me, or they were doing this and sending me messages while they were with you and all this other stuff. And I knew about you, but they like told me that they weren't happy with you and that they were just trying to use you. Like this is someone that's going to be very vindictive and really try to fuck with this person's life. And you might get hit in the crossfire, because they're going to find... I feel like this person, if this person cheated on you with someone, Pisces, then they knew all about it. Like that person that they were cheating on you with, that person knew about you, because like this masculine was too afraid of losing you, and they wanted to make things clear from the very beginning. And they felt like if they were... I know it doesn't make sense, right? Because if they were afraid of losing you, then they wouldn't be doing this shit. But That's not the way everybody's mind works. If they can get away with it, most of the time people are going to do it. And that's the thing. That's what it comes down to. It's not, you're not a good person because you do good things in front of other people and bad things behind closed doors. You're a good person because you don't allow yourself to get tempted by what you know is wrong. And I feel like this masculine is struggling with that. And they look at you as someone like, fuck, I needed to change for you. I could have changed for you. You're so amazing. And I should have done it because you're worth it. You're worth that change. But they couldn't do it. And the thing is that they can feel you investing in them. They can feel you spending money on them and like giving them so many things, and they feel guilty. Guilt is starting to set like really strong because they feel like they can't give you anything and that all they're doing is fucking shit over for you and that they're not loving you the correct way. They feel really guilty. And I that's what I'm saying. Guilt could have set in, and then they wanted to cut things off with that one side chick, and now the side chick is trying to get some type of retaliation. Oh, God. Alright, tell me about the 9 of... Because I feel like this masculine is looking at the Queen of Pentacles like, I'm so sorry I wasn't stronger. I'm sorry that I put you in these meaningless competitions that don't matter. They didn't mean anything, and I apologize. Like, I know that you have no reason to even be down there, like, fighting with these fucking people for me. Like, you're a prize and I need to come when you... Like, it's not even like that. I feel like this masculine is realizing how they fuck shit up. The Emperor with the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. Exactly. Damn, this masculine is like, what did I do? And why would I let it go that way? And why did I let it get so fucking far? I keep getting that. Like, why did I let it get so far? It was just supposed to be like a couple things. Or a couple nights, like... I'm getting the song Last Time by, I think it's Trey Songz. I'm gonna go get it. I'll be right back. This one. It's just getting too hot, baby. It's getting too hot. This is the last time. 'Cause if she catch me with you, she gon' kill us. These hotel rooms is looking too familiar. Your love is so serious. Damn. Okay. So that's the song that I was getting. Oh, Pisces. I'm just getting like this 9 of Pentacles. Like you're feeling like you don't deserve it. You don't deserve what I'm doing to you. Nobody deserves what I'm doing, and it's all my doing. Like whatever it is though, you are taking full accountability for it. 3 of Cups with the King of Swords. This is meant to change you because I do feel like in past relationships this wasn't an issue for you. Whoever I'm reading for, in past relationships, it wasn't an issue to cheat. You would just kind of just do it. And with this person, you don't want to. You rethink it. And now you feel like you do need to change now. And I hate to say it, but that's the entire purpose of why we do certain shit. Right? And why we make mistakes is so that we can see that and be like, I never want to hurt anyone like this again. And I don't want to do this to people. Like I know that it doesn't feel good. Like even if it's never happened to you, just being able to have like that ability of seeing like where you created that mistake, because I think that that's where this Emperor is coming from now. There could have been also like some type of money exchange. Like this masculine could have, and I'm so sorry for this masculine maybe likes having somebody on the side that he could like maybe there was some type of money exchange. I'll say that. Like, even if it wasn't for the sex, it could have been to like spoil the person, or help the person with bills, or help the person with something. There was some type of financial, yeah. It feels like there's gonna be a lot that ends up coming up. So just, Pisces, if you're the Queen of Pentacles that's coming out of this, and someone is having no choice but to tell you the truth, or you're the one that's just finding out about everything, just, what is the overall advice? 6 of Wands in reverse. Try not to let them control or have any power. And it's going to be hard. Just, I say, take your time. Do not believe anything an ex of your person, or somebody that was like your person was having sex with on the side. Don't believe anything that they tell you. All right. But if it does end up coming out that your person was at least connecting with someone else, you don't need any more information than that. If you are going to leave, then the decision will be made based off of that alone. It doesn't even need to go any further, right? If you do want to actually leave, and if you don't, then that's okay too. Everybody, like, people are allowed to make mistakes. You don't have to leave. If cheating isn't the deal breaker for everybody. And I know that some people are like, oh, well, I would never. That's some people would leave if the person raised their voice at them, and the person could like have connections with other people and they don't mind it, but as soon as they raise their voice, then they leave. Like, people have different boundaries, and it's okay for people to have different boundaries, because I feel like nowadays, if a person thinks, well, I would never let anybody do this, especially because of social media, there's so much judgment going around. Because I'm finding this thing that when people post like or make a comment on a video and enough people agree with you, there's a little bit of a power boost to your opinion and to who you are, and it makes you have like an energy of I'm right. Obviously I'm right. Like, how many people believe what I believe and confirm what I know, and it makes you have like an energy that kind of puts you stuck in like a bubble. It stops you from being able to see any other, because if you're only looking right, then you can't see every other direction. And most of the time when people are right, they're only looking right. All right, my loves. I love you so much, Pisces. I hope that helped. And I'm so sorry to whoever is going through this. But I promise you, this is setting you free. Because you're not meant to be with someone that's like this. This is someone that's very toxic for you. And it's not good. I mean, they're not like super toxic. I'm going to say they're toxic and that they lie a lot and manipulate a lot. But they don't really want to hurt you. They don't want to hurt you. It's just they don't know how to control themselves. And I feel like in the past, they've connected with other players, so they didn't feel guilty, right? Like when you're playing with another player and you win, you actually feel good. But it's kind of like if you're a wrestler and you start fighting someone that can't fight back or won't fight back against you, like you'll feel guilty, you know, like if they weren't even playing and you're over here being extra hard or something. I don't know. All right, I love you so much. I gotta go to bed. Praise the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. Bye, my Pisces.